Hi everybody, it's Melissa. Long time no see. Welcome back to the channel. If your first time here, welcome. You stumbled onto a channel that is completely obsessed with all things planner related. All of it. Every bit of it, all of it. So, okay guys. I have got an unboxing from Cloth and Paper. And then a couple of things that I have already had that I've been using. I hadn't shown you some of the sticker books that I recently got are in here. And let's get to it, shall we? We're also going to take a look at 2 new planners. And many more to come. And I got some cute Erin Condren stuff coming for fall. Can't wait to get that. Hopefully for the next 2 days that will come. But start off with, let's do my Cloth and Paper. This is, I'm not sure. I know what this one is because they had lost this one. Not Cloth and Paper, but my post office. They had lost it. They just do things like that apparently. Oh, I think this is just my little pen order. Yeah, it is. It is. Aren't those stinking cute? I just got a lighter color combo, which you already know I started collecting those earlier part of this year. I'd never used them before, and now I just love them so much. And of course, you always get these little freebies when you order anything from Cloth and Paper. That's always nice. One of the things that I do, most people use them as, you know, planner goodies. Whew, excuse me, dropped one. And, you know, to just make, especially if you're like a minimalist planner, you can use those to decorate the inside of your planner. But with these, I think it's cute to punch these, especially if you're in a ring planner, to punch these and just stick them right in your planner like a page flipper. I like that. That's what I've done with most of mine that I've got from them. Let's see, this one says, take care of your thoughts when you're alone and your words when you're with people. It's a little bit of wisdom there, isn't it? I think we all could use. And this one is, since we cannot change reality, let us change the eyes with which we see reality. Okay. So anyway, and then of course those little cards. I'll show you what this little combo looks like. I thought it would be a good one for fall. See, it's just a very light color. Very, very, very light color. But it's kind of got like almost a sherbet color to it. And these, I got more of these because the one I already have, I have one that I purchased from them and I really, really liked it. So when they restocked for the, you know, New Year stuff, they got these and they didn't have this color before. I think my other one is, my other one is a real pretty blush color. That's what it is. And I have it in my weekly journaling thing. That's what I use it in. But they're not Sarasa Dry, so they're not going to write like Sarasa Dry, but they do write well. If I can get there we go. Little sticky thing on the tip. And they're a 0.5 gel ink, which is my, you know, my jam. Yeah, see there? They write really smooth. They write really good for some reason. On Erin Condren paper. They really transfer really nicely on Erin Condren paper. So that's why I have that one with my Erin Condren stuff. But yeah, they're so pretty. These colors are so pretty. I should have brought my blush one here, but I didn't know it was in here. But this is the one I wanted the most. See, this is like a periwinkle blue. Gorgeous. It's not really a mint green, but it is closer to that than any other color I would think. But really, really pretty. And then this gorgeous lilac, which will be probably my new happy pen for a while. So I love them. Of course, Sarasa Dry, you can't beat it. Don't care what you do, you cannot beat a Sarasa Dry. Okay, let me get I'm going to stick these in my little bag here, and then I'm going to get the scissors out so we can cut into this other one. I finally found a couple of different pencil cases that actually fit the Tombos, because they're hard, because they're so long. It's really hard to find pencil cases. They don't fit well in my Erin Condren planny packs at all, so I've got one that I got from Walmart during back to school time. It's one of those little really cute groovy ones that zips all the way around. You know, you just keep unzipping or keep zipping. But it holds a lot. It holds a whole lot. And then I got this one too. I got this one off Amazon. And it also holds a lot. And you see, if you can tell how long it is. That's why I got it for my Tombos specifically. Okay. Now, before I dig into this one, I wanted to show you. I also ordered these because I honestly, now this is Melissa, and this is how Melissa's brain malfunctions frequently. I forgot what I ordered. I know I ordered for my B sets, my A sets, and my pocket planner, but they've got this new layout this year, and I really wanted it, and I could not remember. I only wanted it for my B sets though. For my my pocket size and my A sets, I still wanted the traditional one that's horizontal, I guess is what you call it. No, vertical. This is the horizontal. So I ordered them thinking it was just going to be the layouts. See how I just really love this layout, because you can do like trackers, appointments, everything, and then you got to-do list here where you can just like top to-dos for the week, shopping list. It's just really, really, I loved it. I love this kind of layout. But at the same time, with my Erin Condren, I got the vertical one, which I like much better in that. So it just depends. But this also comes, and I knew she had done this previous years, but I wasn't sure if they're going to do it this year or not. So when you order the weeklies, you don't need to order the months. See, this one even, I gotta show you guys this. Let's take the time. Okay, so horizontal weekly, and then you get this planner belongs to page. Then you get your year at a glance page, and this is holidays and observances, so that you can go down through the year and see what's going on that way. But this year she also gave you, and I'm not sure how many are in here, but dashboards. I don't think Cloth and Paper has ever done that before, and that is just really, really cool. And then this is totally a new layout for your January year or month at a glance, rather, to write down all this kind of stuff. You got your bills due, intentions, note sections, goals. So that's a new setup. And then this is also new. If you notice, they shrunk up the calendar itself a little bit, but they gave you a place for notes down there. So I think I can work with that, even though these eyeballs ain't what they used to be. What's going to bother me is this is not going to be the greatest calendar for me to have inside of my smaller planners, especially my little pocket planner. So I may have to at least get another monthly for that one. I'll just have to look at it and see what it looks like. And then you go straight into your weeks. And then in the back, you get another dashboard, and they're the same price as they were last year too, which is pretty awesome, especially because you're getting extra. And then oh, this was December. Oh, I wonder if you get one with every month. I think maybe you do. Holy moly, moly, moly. Let's see. Yeah, you get a dashboard with every month of the year in this one. Very minimalist, sleek dashboards. That is just cool. And then, of course, in the back, you've got your contact list. I'm just, wow. I'm really impressed. I am so glad I ordered them. So glad. And I love Cloth and Paper because it's got a lot of the consistency that Erin Condren's paper has, so it takes ink really, really super well. That is just neat. So this is the horizontal for 2023. Now let me see what I ordered in here. Thing about it is, I don't worry too much if I do order doubles of stuff, because I have so many planners. I can always, you know, use them in one of my offshoots that I use in something else, or just use it purely for, you know, crafting and memory keeping, just creativeness, shall we say. Okay, so I'm going to take this out of the box because the box is interfering with the camera. And so this is how your presentation comes, for those of you who had crafting paper. I got some sticky notes. Y'all, I was in Target the other day with my daughter, and they have Post-it notes in all different formats, for appointments, for a weekly, for all kinds of things, and they were like on sale for like $2 a piece. And I was like, I can do that. But I got a couple of these because that helps me keep track of my doctor's notes. And then let's see what we got in here. Aha, a different one. That's cool, because I got a bunch of other ones the other day too when I ordered this. So yay, abundance. So that's all that. Super, super fun. Now let's see what I actually did order. Oh, I forgot I got these. But I did. See, it's kind of fun having a memory like mine, because you forget what you order, and then when you get it, it's like, wow, so cool, so super. It's like Christmas every day, because you never know what's going to wind up at the front door. All right, so this one is vertical. Awesome. That's vertical, and that's vertical. So I am so glad I got the horizontal, because this is the one that will go in my main planner this year. And then this one I can put, oh, I've got 1,500 planner, and you guys know I got a ton of VDS still to come. But let's take a look at these. I want to look at the pocket, because I want to see what the calendar itself looks like, if it's too teensy-tiny. Two teeny tiny little dashboards. How stinking cute is this? And I also just ordered some clear dividers for this one too. Just ordered those today. It's there, but I can still see it, so we'll work with it. I don't think I can write anything in there. I'll actually have to write stuff on just the weekly parts. I'll have to put like dots or something there to let me know to look. I think that's a little bit different, let's see, than this past year. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a little bit different. So I noticed they've been doing that, switching them up every now and then. So you can see the difference here. You got the month down here where it says, and then the month up here, and then a place to write. Here they've made that smaller and pushed it up, and so they give you more writing space. These are the same, just a little bit darker and a different configuration, which I actually like this configuration. To me, that's what makes cloth and paper, because that's something that they've done and everyone has copied. But yeah, a little bit different, but still the same space, so that will work for me. After what I paid for them, it's going to work for me anyway. I got these at the pre-sale, so I wasn't sure when they were coming out. But yeah, you got your dashboards in front of every month there too, guys. And then of course your things in the back. Excellent, Monday, excellent. I will try and get this back into the paper, because I want to put them up till, of course, the first of the year. which, you know, it'll be Christmas tomorrow. It's already Halloween, and I was looking at Christmas decorations in Lowe's the other day. So, and then this is for the Aces, same thing as that one. And then, of course, this is the Personal Wide again, and this one has the vertical instead of the horizontal. So we're pretty good there. Oh, I forgot I got more pins too. Look at that. I just pulled those out and didn't even see them. Oh my land. You guys know I'm almost as obsessed over pins as I am over planners. Just stationery in general, but pins and planners have a special place in my heart. Oopsies. Get those little bows off. This one I like because it's another blush color, and it does have a rubber tip. And this is one of their new ones in their store. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, it dries lovely indeed. Didn't smear either. Well, a little bit. Let's write it fast and then see what it does. Nope. I'd say that's a good. And then this one, I have a blue one like it, and it wrote really well. I think it's very similar to the other ones I did. So yeah. There we go. Look at there. Look at there. Cloth and Paper just finds the best pins. They really, really, really do. Kudos to them for being amazing. Okay, so now let's look at my little thingies. So this is the, what do they call them? CEO, I think, dividers. I wonder if it's, or maybe this was something brand new, different. The only planner I have Cloth and Paper dividers in is my A6, and I have the monthly dividers for it. Yeah, so this one, see, they got the glass on the front. So schedule, notes and list, and then finances. I just loved how that looked. Just so cool. So cool. And then this is a today, I think. If not, I can put a today thingy on it. Come on. No, Ruby. Get on out of there. So, it's just a little ruler. Yeah, so I'm just going to put a today sticker on that, and that will go into either my weeklies or my dailies. I am thinking about, haven't decided yet, the most expensive thing you can purchase from a planner company is dailies. Dated ones at that, because it's very expensive to give you a whole year of dailies. Cloth and Paper, what they usually do is put theirs on 2 on one page instead of just one daily on one page. Kind of works if you don't have a huge schedule, but if you need to make notes, it's kind of tight. But at the same time, you can also use them as your weeklies. So if you prefer to do it that way, you could buy those for your weeklies and then buy the monthly divider, the monthly inserts by themselves. So I want to do that, but we'll just have to wait and see. I do not know why I didn't pick out the horizontal and nose for my brain just wasn't properly processing again. Poor brain. All right, so there's my stack of Cloth and Paper goodies. And then this is just stuff I finally found, you know, some Christmas stickers to do for Christmas. Last year, everything was sold out everywhere, and I almost never got enough stickers to just go nuts in my planners with. But I found this one. Don't ask me where I found it, because I don't know. And then this one is Cheerful Season, so it's got a little bit of everything in it, including Halloween and Christmas. I've almost got all my Halloween stuff done. See, I've already stole a lot of them. I've already stole stickers out of, just so you know. They've already been. And then Honestly, most of this I could just pull out and do it a giveaway. The back to school stuff and the gardening stuff, the sun stuff, 4th of July I have to keep, and Easter stuff. I may do that because we're almost at the 2,000 mark of subscribers, and I'm going to do a planner giveaway anyway, so I think I'll include those. Don't let me forget, when we do it, the day I hit 2,000, I will come on and announce that we have 2,000 subscribers, and anyone that wants to put in for the giveaway will put your name and the state you live in below in the comments. Now, that's not to the day that I actually have that, because I cannot keep track of them if we do it backwards. So be looking for that, because I'm going to give away a planner inserts, stickers, a lot of stuff when we hit that mark. And then this one I got. Now, I'm not a happy sewer. I'm not a sewer, period. Happy, sad, discontent. It doesn't matter. I'm not. So some of this stuff does not, interest me whatsoever. But the stuff that did were the pretty little colors, and they're small enough to go in my smaller planners. So I love the coloring of it. I love the pretty, stuff like this I could use, like tell me clean up and everything. I've never ironed a shirt in my life, but that's pretty. If it doesn't come out of the dryer correct, then I just don't get to wear it. I love these colors. These, and for fall, colors are absolutely fantastic. Just pretty, 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 pretty. So I had to grab it up just to get all those pretties right there. And then I purchased another one of these. This, I think, is my 4th one. This will probably always be one of my favorite sticker books that Happy Planner ever puts out. But I love like these, the scalloped things. Look how pretty those are. Bows, my favorite thing. But you can just make some beautiful layouts with these. The colors, the roses, pink and black goes together so nicely. It's got a big, huge section of vinyl flowers too. I love these things too. Those smaller ones and bigger ones. And then it's got some nice little scripts in here too. It's just really, really a beautiful, always has been sticker book. So I got that. And then the next two I got from Hell of a Plan. She is, you can look that up on Instagram or YouTube or anything, but it's her last name. Her name's Heather. Her last name is Kell of a Plan. And she recently, a little while back, started her own business doing stickers and stuff. And she has some beautiful, beautiful stickers. So I decided to grab one, or a couple actually. I got the fall icons. And look what you get. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Now these stickers are very large. They're probably meant for mainly classic and big Happy Planner. But that's what scissors are for, to cut things down. And of course, I've already decorated with a lot of the stuff. I've had these for a couple of weeks now. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful large icons that you will have to chop up if you're using a smaller planner and just make them pretty. But you've got your dots, your boxes. I should have brought my, see how cute. I should have brought my Erin Condren, because that's where I put these stickers, with my Erin Condren in here, and showed you how pretty they turned out. Maybe we'll do that sometime soon, do a flip of it before October actually gets started. But anyway, I got that one, and oh gosh, how much do these cost? They're not quite as much as Happy Planners. I want to say around $17, and then she does have sales. And then this one I got, I haven't used, I don't think, any of it yet, but look at that. For fall, these are mainly boxes. Aren't those beautiful? sunflowers, and you've got all seasons in it too. So spring, summer, Christmas. Isn't that, that's really pretty for Christmas. So I really, 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 really love this one. Now this one I don't think has any vinyls, which is okay because I love what it does have. But one thing I will say, as beautiful as these books are, I don't know what's wrong with them, but the vinyls are horrible to try and get off. It may just be this one. They got pressed in there too hard. I don't know, but they are really, really super difficult. I have actually ripped a couple trying to get them off, just trying to get them separated from the paper. It just was gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly. Okay, so let's set this aside, and then I'm going to show you guys what I went and did. Okay, you know how many, this has been Melissa's year of planners. I have purchased around 10 or 11, I can't even be sure, 10 or 11 vendor specs this year, and I still have 7 that are making. And also, oh my gosh, I did more than that. I forgot about those. Maybe closer to 15 planners. Oh yeah, it's like 15 VDS. Okay, but I've never been a fan of, not a huge fan anyway, of Moterm. I had a personal wide one time in what they were calling the lychee pink, but it was okay. I didn't mind it too much, but anyway, I sold it because I wasn't using it. And then I bought an A6 in taupe, and again, it's okay. I wasn't thrilled with the color or anything as I thought I would be, because I normally love taupes. So I ordered a personal size because I don't have any personal size planners left, and I thought, hey, that may be the size I want to take on vacation and stuff with me. And I got it in this cream color, and leather's still the same, but the color was just beautiful. I loved the way the color, and I set it up and everything, and it just looks beautiful. It's just a gorgeous planner. So I went ahead and ordered a personal wide in that size too, because the one thing about these is if I'm going somewhere on a trip or whatever, I can take them with me and not stress something's going to happen to my planners. You know what I mean? When you pay a lot of money for your planners, you don't want to just, I'm kind of rough on my planners anyway. So you want to have something that's going to hold up. And when I go vacation next year is going to be at Joshua Tree, which is the desert, which is a lot of sand and dirt and all that fun stuff. So I want something that, if it gets dirty, that's okay. These I think clean up just fine. I actually put an ink mark on my other one and cleaned it off with a baby wipe. So you don't have to, because it's full grain leather, but it's got a lot of processing on it. So a lot of processing, which means it's not going to get as dirty. It doesn't feel as good as, Vander Specs or Gillio's, but it's also not going to get as dirty. Although I must say, the TM leather that Vander Spek has, I've not been able to kill it whatsoever. It's just held up everything. It's practically indestructible. So anyway, any girls out there who are Moterm fans, I'm sure you will know how they're set up. Of course, you always got your big back pocket, secretarial pocket there. I've got them all covered up with stuff now, but you got your zipper pocket, then a pocket there, then several slip pockets down through here. So plenty of pockets, and it's the same way back here too. You got your secretarial, then a pocket and bunches of pockets. So they're just tons of pockets. Now, I do not like silver rings, and I've got a few of my Vander Specs that I was trying to save money, and I settled on the silver rings, and I regret that so much, because you can't change those those Krause rings out very easily. It's not something I think Melissa could do at all. I think I would kill my planner, if not myself, in trying to do it. But with these, theirs are real easy. You just unscrew them and put some whatever you want. And that was my phone, had to knock it off. And so I ordered these off of Amazon and just switched them out. Easy peasy. I actually wanted gold, but they didn't have any. They just had the silver and the rose gold, so I got the rose gold. But I think this flatters that rather nicely. My little fall girl. And the stuff that's in here, every bit of it is just stash. I haven't purchased anything for it. So I have developed, just grown in a mass amount of planner stash over the past couple of years. And so I just went shopping in my stash and found all this stuff. And I actually just recently found more I may be putting in there, changing out some stuff with. But yeah, this is a... Oh, I also, guys, Amazon has so much stuff that the planner stores carry for so much cheaper. If you're ever going to look for pockets, go on Amazon and you get a stack of pockets for next to nothing. Same thing with these dots. You get and they're the same. From what I've been able to tell just by using them myself, they're the same thing as what they sell in the planner stores for an astronomical price and next to nothing on Amazon. So always check Amazon for stuff before you pull the bullet. Because see, I put a pocket there and I put a pocket on here to stick some buoy stuff in. And I also finally found me some white tabs. And I got these, and then I got some that are a little bit shorter for a smaller one that I can, make stuff. So made a monthly tab there. And then this I put in here for dailies, and this is last year's dailies, I think. So I just, if I want to use them, these are the cloth and paper that have, 1 day, 2 days on each page. I just cross out the Tuesday, cross out the September 21st and all that, and just write it in. Use them like that. I've used these a lot. The cool thing about these is, like I said, they're very expensive. If you buy an entire pack, of course, most places will let you separate them up into anywhere from 2 months to the whole year, so that you don't have to buy the whole thing at one time. But if you buy from cloth and paper at the end of the year, you probably start looking out. They haven't sold out of everything, but they will sell what's left of their stock for the 2022 for really, really cheap. And that's what I did. I got the whole year of this for like $8, and it was regular 30, even close to 40. So yeah, so that's the way to do it. And then, like I said, just put stickers on there or something. Nobody's going to be the wiser. They're dailies. It doesn't matter that much anyway. So I have that. And then I put this vellum in there. I went to make some new fall vellums yesterday with my vellum. I cannot find my vellum pack. I think my daughter put it somewhere. She was trying to straighten things up for me. And I don't know where she put them, so I had to order some more. Because I like that nice thick vellum. Not the little cheapy stuff. It holds up so much nicer. And then these are, I don't even remember exactly which shop I got these from at the first part of this year, or probably the last part of last year. But they go all the way through December. Actually, I think I had 2 sets of them. One back to back, and then one, excuse me, with the spacing in between. So November and December. So have those months in here. These are some of those post-it notes that I found at Target the other day that I was telling you about. Not bad, eh? And then here's my weekly. And what I started before I found some weekly stuff that I could use is I started using the Kiki K stuff that I had, because I have a lot of this that's, Kiki K paper, so it's not terrible, but it's not great. But anyway, I was going to use it. But then I remembered I had all of these from cloth and paper all the way through December. And yeah. So I will be using those in here. And the reason being, I purchased the weeks like this to go into my planner that I'm currently using, so I'd have them. I wanted to see how I liked them and everything, and I loved them. But now, the reason I didn't think these would have monthlies is because, or the other ones would have monthlies, is because these did not. These did not have any monthlies. It was just the weekly. So, very cool that they have not only monthlies in there, but the dashboards. I mean, really. So anyway, so this is what was left. So I have my cloth and paper that I can use in here for October. November and December. And then this goes in my other planner, so I just using that whole stuff. Then I had a place for my medical information. So what I usually do there is I put down contacts and then insurance and stuff like that. And then just a place for notes. Here is another one of the Post-it stickies that I got from Target. Then I did one for inbox. And I'm just using this blank stuff to, you know, put that there if I want to. There's some to-do stuff today. Another dashboard I made last year. And got some little dailies that I made all pretty and stuff. And then behind that, this was some paper that had planner stuff in it. Something I had purchased, and I took it out and I laminated it. And look how pretty of a dashboard that turned out to be. And more blank paper, cloth and paper. See, this is what I was talking about doing, putting holes in them and making a nice little flip in there. Let's see. And this would be list. So any list I need to make will go right there. This, I can show you because I don't have anything on it right now. Finances. I purchased this from Handy Forms on Amazon, and it's actually a Franklin Covey size. And yeah, it's a nice little, it come with a lot too, a ton, but just write your bills down, keep track of your bills, if you're paying your bills or not. And then this I had ordered last year. I think it's PT paper. Yeah, PT paper. And they were B6 size, so they're much bigger, because PT papers and some other B6 stores I've shopped at, they're larger than what cloth and papers are in B6. And I think the reason being, I think cloth and papers B6 size is the same thing as like a Hobonichi or Stylogy, while these are a little bit bigger. But anyway, I just put these back here because they're September, October, and it's all for you know, gotta put it somewhere. So put it there. And then one last little thingies. And there she is. And there's just a Rosa pin in there. But yeah, something you have to understand about planners that use this as a hobby, as you know, we don't use those hobbies, but they're therapeutic for a lot of us. This is why we do this. We love setting them up and seeing how pretty they are. And we usually have a couple that are practical application, but every now and then it's just for fun. Just for funsies. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you, because I have not done a flip through with this. This is my VDS pocket that I use also as a wallet. I do have another one ordered that's custom made, but this one I found on Mercari. I think it was $28. Okay, $28. And this is a weightless leather and everything. I think she probably got this back in the day when it used to be on there ready to ship, because that's the old vendor Spek tag there. So this is a pretty old planner, but that just shows you how much, you know, I mean, you wouldn't know it. That shows you how well these things hold up. They're gorgeous. And so it's the TM leather. I think it's called Viola, the color. And I think you can still get it, but it's a special request. So it's not even on the wait list anymore. You do have to actually get a group together and then specially request it from Petra. So anyway, it's set up just like a regular TM would be, with the pocket slots there. You got your zipper there, secretarial there. Same on this side, slots, secretarial, and then you got your big back pocket for your bills and your cash if you carry any. And so I'm just having fun with this. I had bought one time from Moterm that had the big rings and never liked it. It was just too big and bulky with the rings. I like these smaller rings in this smaller planner. It just makes more sense and it works better. So anyway, I've got this little pocket. I think I got it from Caspresso. It's a little folder. Put all kinds of little things in there. And this came from, yes, that's it, Catspresso Co. That's who did this. So she is on Etsy, and it's just Cats Espresso Co. So I'm sure you can find it. If not, there it goes, and there's her website and everything. So, and anyway, that was just a little card, and I thought it was so pretty. I'm like, that's too cute. I'm not throwing that away. And then, of course, my virtual calendar. This one, cannot remember where I got this, but I'm going to tell you, it's okay. I was kind of disappointed when I got it because it looks like something I would have made here at the house in a hurry for myself. But it's okay. It serves its purpose. That's where like it's just calendar, but I do have some on order to go in here like that. And then here is the current week. Is this current week? No. Nope, not there either. That was last week. So you see I decorate some, not a lot. There we go. So that's this week so far. And then here will be the beginning of October. And so on and so forth. So I actually have the whole year left in here. And let me show you what I did. I was worried about the calendar not being big enough, from cloth and paper. So I had actually ordered these. And that's a whole year too. So if I find that it is too small, which I don't think I will, I think it'll be just fine. But these are a bit bigger, just like the cloth and papers from last year. See, this is what they looked like last year. They didn't have any note places down there. But I still think I'll be all right. So, I've got those in there. So we can go all of 2023. And then there's my contacts, which I haven't written any down in there. I do have my meds in there because it goes to doctor's offices obviously with me. And then these I got from, where did I get these from? Oh, I got these off Amazon. That's right. I'm telling you, they're getting more and more stuff. So I'm hoping that a lot of the planner companies that are on there will catch on and actually start really doing a diverse, lineup, like Franklin Covey, Personal Wide, B-sets, A-sets, all of them. That'd be so cool. Because the stuff from them does not cost a lot. It's cheap. And then didn't put the med list on there, but just got different stuff. And then all my cards and my driver's license so I don't go to jail. And then this, I just have one of my inner gel pens. I love these. I've got the blue one and the purple one too. I had the purple one here for a little while. I'm like, you know what? The pink actually kind of contrasts it nicely. Makes it pretty. But, all right, guys. This has been a long video. I had a lot of stuff to catch up on and show you. I'm probably missing a lot, but, at least you got to see some of it. Can't wait to show you my Erin Condor stuff, though. That's going to be exciting. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Helps me out so much. And as always, leave me comments. Any questions you have, I will get back to you and for sure answer you. And keep in mind, be looking for that 2,000 mark when we do our planner giveaway. It's going to be a good one. All right? Okay. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.